Hi, in this video I'm going to teach you how to install WordPress manually onto your server. In this video I have Plesk on my server, which is a Linux-based OS. Some people have cPanel, which is also Linux-based. Some people have Windows Server on their server, but they all have the same functionality, so it should all be pretty simple, no matter what server you're using. A lot of times they come with like automated WordPress installers. I personally don't like them because sometimes there's errors, and also they come pre-packaged with like bloatware. It's like plugins, that you gotta deactivate and delete and stuff. It's just better to have a nice clean installation. So it's really easy to do. So let's begin. So the first thing we want to do is actually get WordPress and download it. So we're gonna go to wordpress.org. And come on, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and get WordPress, and we're gonna download the newest version. Hit download, and it will begin downloading. Boom. Alright, so now we're gonna actually go to our domain here. That finishes up, and we're gonna go to a domain. I made a subdomain for this tutorial to install it on. So there's gonna be no SSL certificate because it's just for a quick video. There's no point in having one. So we're gonna go ahead and create a database first. So go to databases, or like if you want cPanel, you would hit my SQL database, or PHP MyAdmin. Or sometimes they have like a create database button on the cPanel. It all depends on your web host. So database name, I'm just gonna name this tutorial video, and we're gonna create a user for it. So we're gonna go ahead and type in tutorial, and then we'll create a password for that database. Alright, so we made like a quick, basic password. Alright, and we're gonna hit OK. That match. Oh my god, I'm trying to get like a password that's simple for this video. Alright, see, that works. Okay. Alright, everything matched, all good. So we create our database and our user. Cool. So now we're going to actually go back to our domains here. And we'll go back to a domain that we're installing the WordPress on. And we're going to go ahead and go to our file manager for that domain. And as you see a file manager here, we're going to see our folder for our domain here. And we're going to go ahead and upload the WordPress folder. So upload file, downloads, and there's WordPress 6.13. It's going to take a second to upload, and we'll upload very quick. And once you upload it, we'll extract it. Almost there. Alright, cool. Close. So now we're going to go ahead and click here. Right click and extract files. Hit OK. And now we have a folder here called WordPress, but we want to actually move back up to the root directory of this folder. If not, people would have to type in tutorial.createblue.com/WordPress in order to get to our site, which we don't want. We want it on this domain. So we're going to go ahead and go to WordPress here, and we're going to select everything, and we're going to go ahead and move it. And we're just going to move it to the root folder of this domain. Hit OK. Boom, boom, boom. Upload. And now we can delete this WordPress. And we can delete the zip folder here. And make sure there's no. And go ahead and hit remove. Yes. Alright. So now we got that. We're going to actually go to our domain and install WordPress. So we're going to go to tutorial.createblue.com. and we should be greeted with a WordPress installer. Yep, here we are. And so go ahead and select the appropriate language for you. I'm doing English, obviously, because that's what I know. And make sure we have all this stuff set, which we do. We know a host, we know a username and password, we know a database name. We'll go from there. So, the database name was tutorial video, and then the username was tutorial, and I created a basic password for it. And localhost, we want to make sure this is our machine here on the localhost. And table prefix, I mean, you can put what you want. A lot of times, a lot more people leave out WP for WordPress. It's easy to understand, but you can make it. I can make it like, like tutorial, but well, good. So go ahead and hit submit. Never. Okay, hit run the installation. All right. So let's do everything. Good. So I'm gonna name this tutorial site username. I never like to put like admin or administrator or root, like the basic ones, because those are easy to guess and people can kind of get into your account easier. So I like to use like unique usernames. It's like your first name and be like, or like your favorite cartoon character. So like I like Rigby from regular shows, so I'll put Rigby. And the password, we'll create a simple password for us. And just a backup email in case we get locked out of our account. This is also going to be an admin email, so I'm just putting that, and we're going to actually go ahead and hit install WordPress. Alright, so it looks like it was installed, and we'll go ahead and log into an admin panel. Alright, so it looks like we can log in here. So my username was Rigby, and we'll enter in our password. And we are now officially into our dashboard. And like I said, it's a nice thing here. You can go to plugins here, and you don't have that all those plugins activated. That like Contact Form 7 and all this stuff that come prepackaged in some of these installations. And then you gotta delete them and deactivate them. I mean, it's not hard, but just annoying and it's more work to do. I like having a nice clean installation. And now we don't have the installation, so we can start building a site here. Go visit. So right now, obviously, there's nothing here, but eventually we can start building stuff. Install plugins, build pages, and go from there. So yeah, and on that, now WordPress is officially installed onto our domain tutorial.quitblue.com, and everything works. And that's it's very quick and easy. So thanks for watching.